Oh, Alice, Austin. Oh, my goodness. Tick-tock, tick-tock. Dog it. Back here, my nose is running. But while I'm waiting for someone to come on, I guess, just in case there's playbacks, I'm back in Corsicana, Texas at the RV park where I left out at on my journey in October. And I came back, I'm staying a week. And then I have to go and see my children. So, what do I have on my chin? Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. I know it's only 9 o'clock on the East Coast. Uh-oh, aeroplanes. Oh, you want to lay down? Tootsie, let's see. Go ahead. Go ahead. I guess I got out of Arizona just in time. In time for the snow and rain, and it even snowed in Las Vegas. Wonder how my friends are dealing with the snow. My goodness. Hello. I guess I'll call Buck. It's Saturday night. I don't know if anybody is going to show up or not. Hmm. Well, that didn't work out well. Let's see. Hmm. Hey, I just tried to call you. Apparently, you just cut me off. Hello, hello, hello. So, how was your day? Is that a plane or is that the wind? Oh, okay. Well, apparently everybody busy on a Saturday night. I got out of Arizona just in time. Oh man, that's a bummer. It's, it was like 74 degrees here today. It wouldn't have been so bad, but the wind was blowing. That's what I hear. And I'm laughing my tuchus off. Yes, I am. Back where I started from 4,068 miles ago. I spent the night at Walmart because got here about 6 o'clock. Hey, Swamp, how are you? I got here at 6 o'clock last night, and I wasn't going to come and pay for the night just to sleep, so I slept in the parking lot at Walmart. Woke up, didn't even have any coffee. No. Well, one of them might be. I don't know. They haven't seen me. Only one who's seen me is one of the maintenance men. He's drove by and he says, "Ah, you're back." Except I'm in a more prestigious spot this time. I'm by the cool kids. Of course, there's nobody else in the rows but me. But Rachel and I went in to Waxahachie today, and um, I deposited my check, and then hang on, I got always getting hairs in my eyes. One good thing is unlimited water. So, Swamp, how are you? I'm glad you could make it. Before I leave, my belt is starting to squeak. I don't know if it's just because it's humid here or what's going on. Yeah, are you at work, Swamp? Or look, I'm gonna paint my whole RV chrome. Not. I saw this and I'm gonna spray something with it. I'm not sure what yet though. Oh, you're driving. Okay, I've got to check all the fluids and stuff, and because I'm only here till I paid for 7 days, so Saturday, Sunday, Sunday to Monday, Monday to Tuesday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Friday to Saturday. So I think I have to leave Saturday. A week. I don't know. I think I had some of that and I threw it away. Yeah, and if I have to, well, I'm going to get my glasses done, and Rachel's going to pick them up for me in 2 weeks and then mail them to my daughter's house so I can have some new specs. Of course, I'll keep the old ones, but yeah, Coke bottle. That's what it's getting to be. They're getting to be thicker and thicker and thicker. Well, actually, these aren't even prescription glasses. These are glasses at dollar store for computer. These are my prescription glasses. And I got another pair. I got these a couple of years ago. So, no, they're getting worse. I have a hard time seeing far away with the other glasses. So something was wrong with the prescription. Yeah, that cost us extra money. I have these clip-ons that I clip on my glasses. They don't fit good on these. And then on these thick ones, I've got flip up ones, but I got spray paint all over them. Oh, Lordy, I thought I was going to have to turn the heater on. Apparently not. I got these jammies on. I may have to change because it's warm in here. Well, they cost me $99 for 2 pair. All right. And that's bifocals with the doctor's exam. And then my daughter, she found out that her dad's cancer, instead of being stage 2, is stage 4. The chemo that, hey, Brian, the chemo that they gave him got rid of the tumors in his stomach, but it had moved to the bone marrow. We will see, Buck. Swamp is on too, Brian. He's driving though. Are you working days now, Swamp? Yeah, so they're giving him chemo every day. I don't know exactly what kind it is. My daughter told me, but I can't remember. It was nice being back with Rachel, though. She, yes, it is. Why do you say that, Brian? Thelma and Louise ride again. Yes. She usually goes slower than the speed limit, right? So she's driving along. And I look down at her speedometer and I said, you know, if you like to go slower than the speed limit, I said, she said, yeah. I said, why are you going 70 and a 55? She says, oh, hell. Hello, whoever just came in. Oh, that was Brian. Never mind. Hey, Bubba, what's up? It's an all men's chat tonight, I see. And Swamp is saying hi, Bubba, too, but he's driving. Yeah, I know. I'm just here for 1 week and then I'm on the road again. Well, go out in your RV and cook. Dang, that wind picked up again. I am, when I left in October, I am at the RV park I stayed at for about 6 months. Well, that doesn't mean you can't cook on your gas stove. So I am in Corsicana, Texas. I got here yesterday. Got out of Arizona. Hey, Joyce. Welcome. Got out of Arizona just in time. Oh. And when I got here, oh, Lordy. I gotta think. Oh. No. I put it in another drawer, you deep. When I got here, Look what was here. Bam. My igniter box. So, this doesn't appear to look like the same kind of box as what's on there. Oh, well, I'll figure it out. Well, yeah, that's in Flagstaff. Dang. Oh, Joyce, be careful. And oh no, Bubba. Flagstaff is up by the Grand Canyon. I don't know if this is going to work, people. This appears to be in the wrong spot. Supposed to be out that side. Oh well, we'll see. That's the one they said to get. Well, see, that Lucy Light's going to come in good for something, isn't it? This is not the part I... Oh. Oh. Okay. That makes sense now. Yeah, Joyce, it'll be a bright light, all right. It is the right part. There's a lid that goes over it. And this part sticks out. So once I have it taken apart, let's see, this sticks into here. And then the spark thing goes on here. Yeah, Barb is gonna get hit. Be right getting more cervezas. What is that? Oh, okay. No Spanish here. Man, I swear. I got out of there just in time. Barb texted. I said, "Look, there's winter storm warnings for the mountains of southern Arizona." I said, "I'm out of here." So I got out of there just in time. We must have lost Swamp. I am in Texas. Rachel is at home, which is right down the road. I I only have visitation when her family is not around. And you know, the Coco was pretty happy to see Rachel till she got outside and smelled where she was and then thought, oh crap. And she'd been real nice to me because Mima was happy she saw a picture of her. So, but there's no way she could keep up with Coco now. Buck is a hot mess. Okay, so now that I know what cervezas are, Rachel is my best friend, and she lives down the road. Yes, after the van build, she flew into Las Vegas, and I picked her up. We stayed in Las Vegas for 2 days, then went down to Laughlin, Nevada, and stayed there for about 2, 4, 6 days, or 5 days, and then we stayed at another casino. But we stayed out in the parking lot right on the Colorado River, and it was so beautiful there. And then we went to Oatman to see the donkeys, and then Then I took her back to Las Vegas. We stayed there for 2 days or one night. And then I took her to the airport. And she flew back home, which is here. So when I had my surgery, she took me to the hospital. She stayed with me. Well, thank you. So does Minivan Mike. He said, "Say it again." Don't guess. Anyway, so when I had my surgery, she took care of me. When I broke my arm, I just came home from her house. I taken my dog for a walk. I fell, called her up, and she got out of bed. Yes, they are. And they're getting pretty brazen too. And they'll take the food out of anybody's. It's, I still can't. It doesn't, it hurts on and off, really. But my whole arm was hurting from driving. So I know now to take it easy and not go so fast. But I had to get out of there before the snow hit. So I hauled my butt and did, I don't know how many miles, 1,200 miles in 2 days. I left on Wednesday, got here on Friday from Yuma, Arizona to Corsicana, Texas. I'm in the middle, Joyce. I'm just south of Dallas. I'm about 60 miles south of Dallas. So I'm going to say I'm about 2 hours away from Alice. Yeah, I could have come up through San Antonio, but this way was quicker. I went across the oil field part and through the hill country. Halfway through, I realized I had a full tank of water, so I emptied it. Yes. Yeah, I went through Odessa. As a matter of fact, that's where I stopped. Did I stop? No, I didn't stop in Odessa. I stopped in first day I stopped. I can't remember. It is it's nothing but oil rigs and refineries and I drove by when they were letting off work. It was like it was ridiculous. Well, I just stayed on Highway 20, so I don't know about the drunks and the drug addicts. I do know that. Hey, PJ. Everyone is fine because we are not in Arizona. it was it was nasty and dirty, and not dirty, but I mean trash everywhere. And I'm good because I'm plugged in. So I get everything. I had about 8 cups of coffee today, just poof, pushing the button, poof, pushing the button. So yeah, that's why I'm not over at Rachel's because it's been raining here all month. And if I went in her backyard, I wouldn't be able to get out to the middle of summer. I haven't tried my new percolator yet because I'm plugged in. The other day I was stopped at a truck stop, so I went in and just got coffee. Dang, Baba. It was 75 here today, but in the wind was blowing and then it stopped for a while and then it picked back up again. So it's pretty well, that's true, but Bubba, it's not like you're going anytime soon. Yeah. He could use a surfboard and go under there. Pool raft will might pop unless he's actually floating. I bet you would, PJ. It was foggy this morning. I forgot what humidity felt like. I don't think it snowed there, but I think they got an awful lot of rain. Well, not only well, my hair won't either. I've got to go and get a cut. And it's cold rain. It's not warm rain. Oh yeah. They were talking Marge was talking about that on Facebook. She says, "Boy, now I wish I was still there so I could see the bloom." I know, right? It was turning real green. The campsite next to me at the LTVA was green, and mine was all rocky. Oh, I was going to do a video of the grass. When it rains, grass comes up everywhere. Matter of fact, Coco didn't know what to do with herself when she found a patch of grass because it was too rocky to rub in underneath. Should have seen her when we hit, I can't remember where it was, first patch of grass by the, uh, by the, one of the gas stations. It was raining and they were both like this. And then Clyde, he doesn't like grass. So he'll walk all around the grass here and go to the rocks up on top and go to the bathroom. Yeah, she did, but that was the softest grass I've ever even touched. It was, it must have been uh, ryegrass or something. She she just ran and slid her face on the grass. But so I got one dog who likes grass and one dog who hates grass. The one dog who hated grass liked the desert. The one dog who loves grass hated the desert. Now we're switched around. So Coco likes the fact that there's grass here. And Clyde is like, heck no. And I expect his hair will start falling out pretty soon. Yeah, you told me that they do have personalities. And today Rachel came over and Coco stayed at my side like, no, you're not taking me back. You're not taking me back. They do. Well, I don't know. I gotta get, oh, you know what? Okay, I got some new print paint today. You talk about brightening this RV up. Ooh, this almost feels good. Oh, well, it's hard for dogs to love somebody and then lose them, but you know, you're there for the darling, and that just goes to show that um, you know, dogs adapt. Yep. Yeah, Clyde is happy because we stopped driving. He finally got used to everybody got in position when we moved from Walmart to here, which is like 2 blocks away. Coco went under my seat. Clyde laid in his bed. We drove here and they were like, what are you doing? That was a short drive. Well, at least you're still there to level Gizmo. Yes, but Napoleon, he is not. He's a good dog and he loves you. Well, Bubba, at least it wasn't, at least you need to feed that poor dog. At least it wasn't a sandwich like you had. He made up the best sandwich, he said, that he's ever made in his life. And he pushed it way on the counter, and it was my fault because I came over to visit. And then he went in, and the damn dog ate the whole sandwich, got up on the counter. I don't know how he did it, and got that sandwich. Sore paw and all, he could get up on that counter and he could get that sandwich. You need to start hiding your food. But then a beagle is a scent and sight hound, so uh, it is a great motivator. But I buy the other day chicken strips. And I had one on one side and one on another. And I think between the two of them, they ate a whole chicken strip. But now that I'm here, my refrigerator is working full time, and yep, took Rachel out to Sirloin Stockade and had a buffet today. Lunch. All you can eat. That's what buffets are. I had a steak, and what else did I have? Oh, barbecued ribs, uh, macaroni and cheese. It was okay. It wasn't like the Blue Water Casino. What the heck is hitting my RV? Oh, I have a tendency to do that. But I wouldn't suggest their apple pie. I didn't like that. And I would not suggest, what was it? The ribs weren't all that fall off the bone good, but their steak was good. Cooked just the way I like it. It's a good thing. It's a good thing Napoleon can't get in the refrigerator. You know what? I don't think I shut that. He'd eat you out of house and home. You'd have to put a padlock on that son of a gun. What are you standing over there for? Huh? Huh? Oh my gosh, I got so much to do in this RV. Okay, see, now excuse my kitchen counter. Do you see that gray there? During the sunlight, it's bluish gray. Yes, that's. Hey, Margie. Yes, that's Clyde snorting. What's the matter, Poopsie? What's the matter? You don't like being back here. Come on. Say hi, Clyde. Say hi, Clyde. Oh, yes. Yes, I know. Hi to everybody. Oh. Oh, that hurt. Wow, I don't know what just happened there. Wow. Okay, come and lay down. Come in. Rachel came in here last night and everything was all cleaned up. Oh, by the time I don't think I got the message till later, and I didn't have the computer up and running. I just turned it on a little while ago. Go. One good. Go. Thank you. One good thing. Oh God, dog it. One good thing about being plugged in is these batteries will get a break. Are you telling PJ to go? I can see where you'd make the difference. One letter is right next to the other. She meant hi, PJ. If you look at your keyboard, the G and the H are next together, and the I and the O are next together. I know, right, Bubba? No need. Oh, Bubba, what were you timed out for? You didn't say anything wrong. Yeah, you were for 5 seconds. It says Bubba Warbucks was timed out for 5 seconds. For one word? It says you were on mine, got rid of all your messages. Oh, one thing I forgot about. Hi, Alice. Well, if I get rid of the Nightbot, which I've been forgetting to do, and Swampy's on here too. He's just driving home. I forgot about the sirens. Okay, have fun on your radio. That's one thing I didn't miss. Ta ta for now to you too, Bubba. So, Margie, did you get any snow? Or is it just Alice says hi, Swamp, if you're here. Um did you get any snow or just rain? Yes, I am in an RV park. And the hospital is right down the road. So I'm right on the main highway going to the hospital. So ambulances go by here pretty frequently. Am I buffering? Are you home yet, Alice? Or are you still in Austin? That siren got all the dang dogs around here barking. I'm in Corsicana, Alice, right where I started from 4,064 miles ago. If you divide that by 4 months, well, October, yeah, 4 months. That's about 1,000 miles a month. You mean from okay, good. Um, you mean from Yuma to here? Since I left here, it was 4,064 miles. Since I left there, it was something like uh 1,200 and something. Yeah, but when I left here, I went up to Clovis, New Mexico. Then I went to the Vanville. Then I went to Vegas. Then I went to the God, I can't remember. About I didn't add it up completely. I was going to do a video on all the rest stops, but after it got so windy and stuff like that, I did all the ones in Arizona. And then I said, forget about it because I was wasting too much gas going in and taking off because I was in the mountains and the hill country. And I've got to say, the rest stops here in Texas have a lot to be desired as opposed to Arizona's. They have picnic areas. And then they have rest stops, which is just like the picnic areas, except they have potties. They're not kept up. They haven't been weed whacked. Well, that's true. They let you overnight. Yeah, they would rather have you stay overnight than drive reckless and be asleep. And Arizona lets you stay in theirs too. Let's see. Well, I mean, they complain about accidents and driving tired, but if you give somebody someplace to rest, they won't be driving tired. And there are some little towns here that have there's some little towns here that even have hookups you can hook up to because they want to promote their little town and get visitors in there. They figure, you can put a donation in a donation box or whatever, but you don't have to. Buck, did we lose you? Yeah, they have hookups, they have water, they got dumping, and it's basically in a city park to promote their little town or whatever. Oh, well, crap. Now I forgot what I was going to tell you. Dang, 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 dang. What was it I was going to tell you? Oh, it might come back to me. I can't remember. Nope. For the life of me, I just can't remember. Dang it, I should have just said it. Buck, if you're still here. I forgot how much this humidity affects you. Now that's going to bother me. Oh well. Probably he doesn't get quiet unless he's well, we don't know the dude is on. You may just say he's on, and he's not. Got down to 52 last night and foggy. And then it was 75 today. I don't know. I have to find my phone. Let me see. Well, apparently the wind is blowing because there's a cool front coming in. It says 64. Oh, it says it's gonna get down to 41 tonight. So it says 73, 37 tonight, 61, 39, 61, 45, 63, 52, 68, 50, 61, 48. So, I hate fog too. I had to drive in it part of the way. It was just misty and nasty. But I was bound and determined I was going to make it here. Why are the birds singing? Oh, excuse me. Trying to. TMI Buck. Yeah, well, if you got an upset tummy, well, I guess I figure it causes less problems to have the good stuff. At least no one's eating. Is anybody eating? Oh, Lord. I ate lunch, and that's all I'll probably eat till tomorrow because a buffet is not a laughing matter. It's a walk out of there rolling. Trying to think. Oh, I was going to show you what color paint I got for my cabinets. Well, that's why I say buffet is because of Sal. And they went to the Blue Water Casino Sunday, which makes me mad because if I'd have been up there, I could have seen them. I put that in their head. Hang on. Okay. Are you ready for this? Now picture my pillows. The dark blue or the turquoise, dark turquoise. Well, you can't see it. Let's see. That's what color my cabinets are going to be. In between that color and that color. Just bought the paint today. So, and then I bought this to see how it works. It's like chrome. I don't know what I'm going to paint with it, but I'm going to paint something because I want to see what it looks like. Chrome in a can. That's right. And it's Ultra Cover Paint and Primer. Wood, metal, plastic, and more. Indoor, outdoor. I don't have the slightest idea. I just saw it, and well, yeah, I hope it does. Hope it turns out better than the gray. That gray turned nasty. But uh, It'll go well with my wallpaper. I don't need to paint my bumpers. My bumpers are great. To random old car and start painting it chrome. Oh my God. I know, right? Well, I just wanted to see what it looked like. And then I'm checking out a Walmart. And she said my total was $70. And I said, I don't have $70 worth of stuff here, maybe $50. So I looked at the receipt and I had bought sandpaper, and the only 3M product that I bought was the sandpaper. And the lady somehow scanned this barcode instead of the proper barcode, and it rung up $21. Why this is $21 and this is $2, that's a big difference. So I immediately went up to the service desk and got my money back. I said, look, I said, here's the barcode that she scanned. I said, it rang up $21. What is that, a case? It was $2.98. You know, I mean, we live in Texas, not in California. Maybe it's $5, but it's got the 3 grit sandpaper. And I can't get it back in the box. Well, shit. Hang on here. It's not really a box. It's like a something. And it's, I don't know why it would ring up $21.97. But I know when nah, that's about right, but and then I bought some paint brushes. I want to get the bottoms of the cabinets painted anyway so I can hang up my light. Clyde, what you snorting for, Poopy? Huh? He's freaking out over here. Well, come on. What is that? That's something that's probably. Thank God you're not a princess. Go. Go, go. Thank you. Good boy. Oh, I know what I was going to tell you, Buck. I've got to bring out the Seeing Eye tonight, because it's going to be cold. And it may not, as long as the wind is gone, Yeah, it's pretty bad when you walk into a Walmart and it said things in the store may cause you cancer. Whatever made. Well, that's what, as far as California is concerned. Excuse me, talk amongst yourself. I gotta use the ladies' room. Hmm. Oh. Hmm. Whatever it is, it's still in my damn slip. You know, Brian, we can't. Now it's getting cold in here. Yeah, the wind is gone. The front just came through, and the seeing eye has got to come out. Uh, hey, Mike, what's up? Something in my slipper is causing havoc. I don't know what it is. Go, 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 go. Come on, let's go. Good job, buddy. Hang on. Well, now this is the first time I've had this thing out since I was in Clovis, and it's all full of dust. So you might hear the fire alarm go off. Don't anybody panic. Hang on a second. Ah. All right. Hang on one second. Oh, dang, it's dirty down there, too. Okay. Wow, you'd think I was in a desert or something. All right. Fire alarm's probably going to go off, people. I'll put it on low first. Hang on. Okay. Nothing. All right. So don't panic just in case the fire alarm goes off. Did I make it to Georgia already? No, I just made it to Texas. If I gotta pay, it's not heat. It's not heat paint, so no, I can't. I read what you wrote about your cat. Well, good. Then, Mike, all the snow will melt. Oh my goodness. See the scene eye. Well, that's true, Mike. I'm sorry about that. Ooh, there was nothing better than fixing on the fishing on the Fox River for walleye. When the ice broke off the lakes. Man, that's a bummer. Oh, yeah. I forgot. not going to let Brian drink alone. You just be careful, Mike. Are you on high ground or what? Well, you're in a condo, but is your parents on high ground? Now I can turn it on high and oscillate it. Oh. I'm just going to keep it on the one. Oscillates. Yes, it does. Watch it. See? Yes, sir. Got it at Walmart for $35. And it only, at this temperature, because it radiates, it's only at 400 watts. The high setting is 800 watts. Go. Go, go, go. Don't look at the heater. It's been a while since you've seen that heater, isn't it? He's freaking out because of the heater. Come on, go. Here, don't worry about that heater. Let's go. Clyde, come on. He's freaking out. I'm using power for the next week. No, okay, Brian, I understand about you getting mad at that, but I'm going to tell you, he may be going through the same thing you and the other dog are. You know, go. 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 Yes, I'm plugged in. Limitless water. Not enough to waste it, but hose in the ground. Well, I didn't put that up yet because I got a full tank. And electricity. So, I plugged in. First thing I did was make myself a cup of coffee. I don't think you guys were around. And that could very well be what's going on, Brian, is your cat's going through same thing that the dog and that the dog and you are going through. Yeah, it's how it could very well be what's So, animals, the thing is, if the cat is close to you and this is, and the dog is upset, then the cat's going to get upset because the dog sense, or because the cat senses that the dog's upset. So, it's just a, that's another thing. Did she change the litter? Did she scoop it every day? You know, I know you're still trying to adjust, but animals are just as, they can pick up vibrations better than we can. And PJ, you're right, it could very well be that too. You've got to remember how often she changed it and what she did with it. There could be a lot of reasons. And do you feed the cat at the same time? See, so there's going to have to be some adjustments on. I found that booger. Hang on. Got it. Okay, so one, nobody's home with him during the day anymore. Two, uh, he senses your tension, the dog's tension. Next thing you know, you're going to have a dog and a cat on your lap. So, give the critters time to adjust. Alice moved and one of her cats hid in a cabinet for a week or two. Came out at night, ate and peed, and then went right back in again. And apparently she went away and they tore her toilet paper up yesterday. One of them did anyway. Sorry, Alice, but that was pretty funny. They tore up your toilet paper because you left and then laid back down like, nah, she'll never notice. Excuse me. Oh, you didn't take them with, huh? Well, that's okay. Cats can adjust. They're not like dogs. Did you shut the bathroom door? Yeah, I could spray it on the Resolve carpet cleaner stuff just to see what it looks like. I, Go ahead and laugh, and because I thought about uh something around here, maybe above the stove, but this isn't like black and you can't cook around it, so not around the stove, but the uh vent. But then I don't want to blow myself up. I'll find something. Um I actually, because everything's going a different color, these handles on the cabinets. Let me see if I can. The handles, see those? Those are gold. And I wanted to get rid of the gold. And actually, that's one of the reasons I bought this, is to see if what it would look like chrome plated rather than gold. So damn, Brian, don't you think it's time for a new one? 20 years. Does it have any stuffing left in it? Oh, that's right. You live in California. Holy mackerel. It says 2 times the cover, ultra coverage. It's paint and primer. So maybe I'll take off one of the handles tomorrow and okay, Brian. I didn't mean to suggest that you throw it away. Just maybe get a spare just in case the cat pees on it again. I would. Hey, Bear, how are you? I was just thinking about you, where you might be. Trying to stay warm? Oh, Joyce, I thought we lost you. We must have lost Buck or Swampy. Oh, okay. I don't think I could eat a snack. Dang, Bear. He's in the desert. He's still in Arizona at the LTVA. Yes, I did. The handles um on the uh cabinets, because they're gold. They're like 80, 90s gold. So that's what I actually bought it for. But I'm thinking, what else can I? And then I thought maybe my whole door, my screen door. I'm not pulling your leg, I swear to God. I don't pull people's legs. Bear, tell her there's grass growing in the desert because of all the rain. She doesn't believe me. Come on, poop dog. See, Mike saw grass. See, she thinks I'm bird turd. It's rained so much in the desert this winter. Flowers are blooming and grass is a growing. Tell her that the place that was right next to me was all full of grass, but mine was all rock. Oh, it depends on. Well, Mike, it's growing that way now. It got to the point where I told Bear we're going to need a weed whacker for around the bushes and such. And in the ditches, they're green. The grass is about that long now. You just didn't see it, Mike, because you left too soon. You ought to see where you were digging for your gold. Damn, now it's hot in here. When you were digging for, what are you doing, Clyde? When you were where you were digging for gold is all grass now, Mike, and I'm telling you, all grass. All the washes in there, you wouldn't know you were in the desert. I think I even got a video of it. I'll have to look through my videos tomorrow. Uh-uh. Shoot. Go, 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 go. I know, you're hot. You want on top? I'm hot too. Jeez, that heater works good. Mike, you know what? I'm get a picture of the wash. He thinks I'm kidding. I'm not kidding. Let me see if I got any pictures of it. I don't think I took a picture of the grass, which I should have because, hang on, what am I doing? Gallery. Nope. Let's see. I think I did a video. I'll have to check. Mike's always a troublemaker. He's always trying to start trouble. Your boyfriend's at the fire. You gonna come to the fire? Oh, Bear. Look here what came. Ta-da. This is the box I needed. For my refrigerator. And I even sent the wire. Yeah, well, I ordered it, and it only cost me $128, Bear. $128, and they wanted 225 in Quartzsite and 190 other places. So, and I'm waiting for the pipe to come in so I can just replace it all. But yes, does that look anything like the part that they got me? Oh, no wonder Clyde got up. He had to fart. So yes, that came in today. Yes, I went to the buffet today. Hi, TDK. Well, thank you. I try to be. No, the guy that I'm at the RV park that I stayed at before I hit the road. And the guy that lived here no longer lives here. So TDK, um, are you in a are you a van dweller, or are you in a house, or where are you from? Yay, Brian. That's a good thing. Are you back with your brownie, Mike? See, the moderators can use caps. Oh, why didn't you get your butt whooped there when you said hi, TDK? Huh. Maybe because you waved. Yes, it is. Oh, you're off the Pacific Coast. PHC or PCH? Sorry, I'm sorry. Oh, and welcome. Yes, we're a good group of people here. Everybody, I went through Malibu once on the PCH. I know Malibu is right there on the beach, at least a part. It is beautiful out there. I think I drove up. I can't remember which way why I drove up the PCH. I think I met somebody down at visited somebody at in uh, I can't remember. Welcome to our chat, and you're more than welcome. We have a few rules here. Hey, Wookie. Rule number 1, no politics. Rule number 2, no religion. And rule number 3, be nice. And there's another person from California, Wookie. He lives in California. I saw your video. I just didn't comment on it today, Wookie. Do you know TDK Wookie? Well, I think I may start some of it tomorrow, as a matter of fact. Oh, all right. I forgot all about that. See, now it's getting chilly again. Turn on my heater. Things are just a banging over here. I may gotta go see if somebody's trying to take my generator. Hi, Daisy. How are you? All right, Brian. Well, I'll paint the handle, or I'll probably have to take them to Rachel's because I think they'll frown upon me using spray paint. Because when I was at my other spot, it was in the back on the side and away from everybody. They got me. Do you remember everybody, the pictures of the buses in there? They got me in one of those spots, a pull through spot, because I'm here for only a week. Hello, Lacey. Yeah, I'll probably do it in Rachel's driveway. Stan, that's all right. You're, we don't pay attention to spelling here. Everybody hits especially if they're on a pad or a phone, you'd be surprised what people come and spell. Apparently. And I have Grammarly on my computer, so if I spell wrong, it either corrects me or underlines it. Well, thank you, Alice. I appreciate it. Autocorrect. Did they even have autocorrect back then, Wookie? It was called any lingual. No, not that I know of. Oh, Alice. But she cuts us slack because she loves us. When I go into other people's chats, live chats, I very seldom use capital letters, even with names. So don't worry about it, Stan. We, Wookie is a history buff, though. And I appreciate you coming to the chat. You're welcome anytime, Stan. %90 of the time, auto correct does a good job, and the other 10%, it'll screw you up. Yeah, I was just saying that. I mean, you type something and you mean to type what you type, and then it changes it to something flaky. Like, what did you put that word in there for? I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. And talks, I don't even, on my phone, I talk to text. I don't even type on my phone. Well, I don't even, I'm, I can't spell worth the hoot. Now, I used to be able to spell, and then I became a mom and didn't, I stopped reading, I stopped doing a lot of things. And then I got a computer one day and I was typing, and I'm like, how do you spell? Good night, Alice. I hope you're having fun with the grandbabies. And I will call you this week and let you know what's up because I'm here till Saturday in this RV park. Walmart is RV friendly, so I may go and boondock there a night. I know, right? I'm I think I stopped learning. I forgot how to spell when I stopped writing letters. I used to write letters all the time. But oh, hey Cocoa Puff. Look who come out. Well, come on, booby. Come on. My growth is here. Hey, Mike, say hello to Cocoa Puff. Cocoa Puff. She's being a real lovely dog because I think she thinks she's going home with Rachel. Cocoa Puff. Oh, Mikey says hello, my baby. Yeah, that's what she said. He says. Yeah, that's what he says. Oh, well, at least you made it to college and majored in something. I gotta get that mat out of her ear. Don't you growl at me, you little fart. Her groomer that she likes is here, so she's going to the groomer next week. Good night, Joyce. I hope you don't get too bad a storm. Thank you for coming. Buck must have fallen asleep. I really do have to comb her ears or brush it. Come here, baby girl. Come on. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's such a good girl. Oh, that's such a good girl. Yeah. Oh, she looks like a. Don't you growl at me. She looks like an orphan. Yes, that's a good girl. She's pushing me off my chair. What? Mm. Okay, so I'm going to turn this way. Oh, you're good. She's a pain in my butt. Oh, bless your heart, Stan. Oh, well, we're patient people on this chat. Oh my gosh, one dog is farting. I haven't seen a Hooked on Phonics commercial in years. But then again, I haven't watched TV in years, so really. You know why he didn't get kicked off, Brian? Because he's a moderator. I'm so glad you. No, because moderators can place links and do all caps, and they don't get put on timeout, but anybody who's not a moderator does. And even me, see, I can. Did it put me in a timeout? Maybe it didn't. It just didn't tell me. It's a good thing I don't type all the time. Grammy Debbie usually writes in all caps, and it got her. Wookie, try and write in all caps without the dots. See, he's a moderator. He didn't get put in timeout. Now, BJ. Oh, and I'm sorry, and I'm smoking online. I'm sorry about that. I can't quit smoking. Congratulations to you. A lot of people find it hard to quit. I figure, in my opinion, and this is just my opinion, that I just thought of something. Where did I put my lighters? If any damage is done, if any damage is going to be done, it's already done to my body. So if I quit tomorrow, the damage is there. It's not just going to pop up overnight. He should be, because a lot of people can't do it. Nana is 82, and they made her quit smoking at 80, and I don't see why. I mean, You got put in a timeout, Mike. All your messages disappeared. You got put in a timeout. If you do it again, it'll be for 50 seconds. Everybody saw it but you. Do it again. See, you can hear us, but you can't type. Do it again. See how long. It doesn't work unless you're a moderator. And I had a bunch of people as moderators so we could post links. Well, it worked. Yeah, you only got put in a 5-second timeout. If you do it again, it'll be like 50 seconds. Well, no, but we laughed pretty hard. We got a good laugh out of it, Mike. It's a program that was put on my computer when I was in Clovis, New Mexico. And like there's some words that you can't type in there. If you type that, you'll automatically be, oh God, hang on. If you type certain words, you'll automatically, and none of you would type it because you're not, oh. But it's a moderator. Nightbot is a moderator that Chris put on my computer. And I've tried to get rid of, but some of it I want to keep because I don't want anybody coming in here and saying the words that are in the not allowed words, because those words are nasty words and I don't want anybody to be subjected to it. Welcome back, Margie. We missed you. I'm your sexy woman, huh? So were you playing cards, Margie? Where are you at anyway? You still at the VFW? Ah, okay. Cool. Did you win? I forgot you stay up late anyway. They have Farkle at Walmart. Mart. Oh, okay. Did you play Farkle? Is the Farkle hut there? Ah, so you're in Quartzsite. Okay, cool. I can ask you where they're at because the schedule is online anyway. Where in Quartzsite are you? Ah, okay. Oh my God, here we go. She'll answer you. I almost bought some popcorn because I was going to be plugged in. She doesn't believe, they don't believe me when I say that the desert has grass in it now. Goodness. Neither does Mike. So please tell them the truth. Thank you. I think I even did a little clip on it. They think we're kidding. Walmart's too big. They're not going to close down, Stan. I told Bear the other day that we needed a weed whacker to whack around. Oh my gosh. If you saw her on Facebook, she even said that the grass is growing. when Mike and I went to when Mike and I went to the London Bridge, and on the way back, it got greener by the time we got back. You think I'm joking, but it's been doing nothing but raining out there, and this isn't the monsoon season. Yeah, and it's rained like 5 times since you left, Mike. Welcome back, Bear. Margie even confirmed it, and they're still not believing us, Bear. Now you got me wanting popcorn. Dang you, PJ. I don't have popcorn, and I don't have Margie across the way to bring me any popcorn. No, we weren't there, but that's okay. They've got this obsession with the grass, but that's okay. But you're not, which is a dang old shame. Because I missed you. I was looking at it in line at Walmart yesterday while I was boondocking. Now I'm in an RV park and I got the eye going. The oscillating eye. Did we lose Brian? We must have lost Brian. Did he say goodnight? Yeah, I figured you did, dang it. If you were next door, you'd bring me some. I know you would, bless your heart. I love popcorn. Oh, you're very welcome, San. And thank you for coming to the chat. I still, I didn't get any cheese. I did not get any cheese. Now that my refrigerator is going full time for a week, I can get some cheese. Monday, I've got an eye appointment. I'm going to get new glasses, and they won't be in for 2 weeks. So Rachel's going to have to go up there and pick them up for me and mail them to my daughter's house. I don't have an awning, which really makes me mad. Ooh, excuse me. Been a long day running around. Did you? Well, dang it. No, the people who ordered this ordered the most expensive stuff, but they didn't. Yeah, all the wind is here in Texas, Bear. And then by the time I get to Georgia, it'll meet me there. It's been windy as heck all day today. Good night to you. Good night, Stan. Thanks for coming. We lost Wookie. Hi, Kelly. I was wondering where you've been. When you text Christopher, tell him I said, hey, hey. That's okay. You missed Buck, though. That's all right, PJ. Kelly doesn't mind that you put an E at the end of it. Oh my. Well, he's with friends down there. Is he in Savannah? I'm going to be heading that way next week. Not to Savannah, but to Georgia. How is the weather there? Did you get any bit of that tornado or whatever that was in Mississippi? Well, that's Mississippi, but it was heading up in your direction. They had a. Oh, okay. Are you on high ground, Kelly? I know you sent me a picture of your house, but is it up high? Just say hi, everybody. Margie's here too. Yeah, RV and Ashes is Margie. She's my buddy. Well, that's good. I miss her. I even miss her husband too. Had to throw that in. Oh, hug to you too. Yeah. Oh, I saw pictures on Facebook, or I heard you talk about it on Facebook. So, how are the babies doing? So you wanted 2 guinea pigs, now you got 5. Hey, back at Christopher. Well, hi, Stan. Say hi to Stan, Kelly. Aw. But you'll read up on how to take care of it, right? Stan, this is Kelly. Kelly just joined us. Brian must have passed out from not eating. Oh, okay. Nana Pam's got a live. Oh, so you've been popping back and forth? Well, good. I'm glad. So I don't get notices that she's live. Huh. Gonna have to fix that somehow. Maybe check and maybe ring the bell and unring the bell, or and then ring it again. She's somewhere, wanted to have a meetup. I just don't know where she's at. I think she went to a relative's house where it was cold from Florida. Oh, okay. That's a good boy. That's my baby. Yeah. You don't know where I am. I am in Texas. Oh, okay. She's in Ohio. She's right by you. Night, Margie. Sleep well. We'll talk to you soon, Margie. PJ's busy with her greasy fingers from her. Oh, I didn't see her type good night, Margie. I'm really curious on what this looks like. But I can't do it in the RV. If it looks good, I may chrome everything. Oh, thank you. It's a robe. Kelly, we were talking about what I should paint chrome. I actually bought it for my handles on my well, thank you. It's kind of, I got my heater on, and it's funny to not have my little buddy on. Yes, I just got those two pieces over there. I'll turn this. Let me lift my arm up because my arm hurts bad from, oops, my cigarette smoke. Just that piece and that piece. That's all I got hung so far. This place is a mess because what I've been doing is going through cabinets and throwing more stuff away. And I threw a lot of stuff, a whole garbage bag full of stuff today. And I didn't figure out, I got 50 some odd gallons of water, and I was driving around with a full tank. 50 times 8 is, 5 times 8 is what, 400 pounds? So I dumped the water as I was driving. Can you imagine what people were thinking? When water's coming from it was fresh water, but driving down the road and getting hit with something from an RV. Now I think that's funny as heck. Oh, so have you had any? Well, I don't know why they didn't blow the horn. I guess maybe because it was just a little stream and they may not have could see it because they were going, maybe that's why everybody was passing me so fast. In Army, Texas, Fort Bliss, I passed by there. Well, I saved on gas by dumping that water. They make part or they put parts, they assemble parts here in Waxahachie. Well, it's kind of hard to move without sliding off the chair because I got Miss Brisk behind me. She's so scared I'm going to send her back to Mima. She's been so loving today. But you couldn't hear me talk? I didn't freeze. I just got a growth. Well, maybe someday, Stan, but I'm going to Georgia here soon. Not going to be on the West Coast for quite a few months. Thanks, PJ. Appreciate the nom 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 nom. Dang it, I wish I had something to munch on that you wanted that you didn't have. Let's see. No, I wouldn't. I would. Let's see, if I was next to Margie, she'd bring me some popcorn. Oh, that's cool. I'm going to Florida. I'm going to St. Augustine. I know you would, PJ. It was like 75 degrees today, and now it's going to get cold. Margie said she would have brought me some too. She got some in her cabinet. I actually seriously thought about buying some, but it was in the line and it was a big box of 24. And I'm not going to eat that much popcorn. Oh, St. Augustine is cool. Yeah, I was there. Oh, I think it was 2 or 3 years ago. Okay, Bear. But this time when I go, I'm gonna go see the fort. I just drove past that fort. But it was cool looking at it. And then a lighthouse that led to nowhere. It was in the middle of dry land. There must have been a river there or something there that it was guarding, but now it's just Yeah, well, I just drove by it. I didn't have really, only had a couple days in St. Augustine, so I couldn't climb that lighthouse, Kelly, if it to save my life. Oh, Kelly, he's talking to you. Okay, yeah, I wished you happy birthday. Sitting here thinking, gosh, I wish. PJ, you're a hot mess, but we love you. Num 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 num. You have butter on that popcorn? Oh, that's what I forgot to buy is butter. Butter. Who's got butter? I'll be right back. I gotta go to the potty. I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourself. Mm. Oh, I'm not getting food out of the refrigerator, Clyde. Don't you freak out whenever that opens up. Buck is doing better. He's shooting on trying to get out of there by Monday. Uh, or he's shooting on them giving him a date on Monday. I don't know. He was tired. He got a stomach virus from something. But Okay, Mike. Well, thank you for coming. And sleep well. Hope you don't get indigestion from the brownie you ate. Heck, I'm still on Arizona time. I'll bet it did. And fast, too. Be careful out there. Don't drive into flood water. Oh my gosh, this dog can't get comfortable. Oh, fantastic, Kelly. Night, Mike. Oh no. So he didn't fix it. I guess when you go from one coast to the next. Welcome back, Brian. Oh, welcome back, Bear. I'm wondering about that too. I know I drove in a little drizzle. I haven't had any signs of any leaking, but I didn't leak any when I was in Quartzsite either, and it rained up there. Hi, Christopher. Are you having fun? Well, there was an amber. We got an amber alert yesterday. So, Christopher, what happened to that hardtop you were going to put on your Frankie? Oh, Christopher, that's Stan. Stan, that's Christopher. Welcome back, Mike. What's the matter? Did you just he just he just can't stand to be without us. Oh, so you just came by to say hi to Chris. I see. Okay, I understand. So you need to hurry up and do something before you start molding in Frankie. Where is, have you found where it's leaking from? Well, you don't have to work tomorrow, so you can sleep in. You thought you sealed everything? That could very well be. You're using that, you're using the wrong stuff. You need to caulk it with. You know, you go from one coast to the other. Ah, well, he's a snoring away, honey. Christopher is cool. Yeah, and he's just a snoring away like a big old. Yeah, it's the smished face. You know, he has a hard time breathing. Alice left. She went to bed. She's in Austin at her mom's house. No, not yet. I'm in Texas, Corsicana, and I'll be heading towards Georgia next weekend. Good night, Bear. Thanks for coming. Miss you. Hugs. And see you next season. Ah, okay. Um, I passed Fort Bliss on the way here. Oh, we miss you too. I don't know how many miles, but I'm up by Dallas, so it's quite a few 100 miles away. Yeah, I think so. That's I'm gonna say 500, 600 miles. 500. Because when I hit El Paso, it was said no, when I hit, yeah, El Paso, I think it said 500 and some odd miles. I don't know, but it was a long drive. I stopped in um yeah, El Paso is nasty. But I made it through and it wasn't rush hour, so I made it through faster than only had to stop once at construction. But of course, I was only going 65 miles an hour. Yeah, I did. I did go through a checkpoint, I think, right before El Paso. It doesn't take long to get through Louisiana, Christopher. What takes a long time is getting through Texas. Night, Mike. Sleep well. Well, that's true. Oh, that's right. You went up 20 through Shreveport. Okay, that's okay, PJ. Hope that popcorn doesn't give you an upset stomach. Sleep well, hon, and thanks for coming. Yeah, and that's not even loud. Here's another siren, another ambulance. See, I don't drive at night because um I have a hard time seeing. Night, TJ. I know you gotta hang on tight to that steering wheel because they pass you and woo, woo, woo. Does the same thing. It does the same thing to me. There's an ambulance going to the hospital. Wow. It's the only hospital around. We're kind of in the country. It's a small, it's a small. They may be transporting somebody to Waco but it's the only one in the area that's halfway decent. Within mm, 25, 30 mile an hour, 30-mile radius. Okay, have fun and be careful. Well, I hope your son's all right, Stan. Have fun, but be careful. And I hope you have a designated driver. On that note, I think I'm going to go lay down because it is 11:25 here. I got to get back on this Texas time. My clock is right for the first time in 4 months. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Well, it was great talking to everybody. Maybe I'll come on tomorrow, maybe I won't. I don't know. Good seeing you, honey. Don't be such a stranger. You can put Christopher on hold long enough. Well, Clyde sleeps up here. I sleep in the back. So he used to sleep with me till I kicked him out of bed every night. But he sleeps in his bed. Well, that's cool, Stan. Well, we are gonna shut the chat down. And it was nice chatting with you, and come back some next time I'm on. And you all sleep well. Kelly, Brian, Stan. And it was nice meeting you. So good night.